420 arms and core is the workout for today. So I've got 4 strength exercises we're doing that are going to focus on arms and core, biceps, triceps, and all around the core. Some of these are going to be focused just on that muscle, and some of them are going to be combination exercises. So we're doing those strength exercises for 45 seconds. And then after each strength exercise, you have a power cardio exercise that you're going to do for 30 seconds. So 45 seconds strength, 30 seconds cardio, 45 seconds strength, 30 seconds cardio, 45 seconds strength, 30 seconds cardio, 45 seconds strength, then 30 seconds we rest. All the way back to the top, repeat that entire circuit for 4 rounds, and that is 20 effective, efficient minutes. I'm going to walk you through the strength exercises I have for today, and we will jump right into this workout. So our first exercise is going to be a bicep curl, and the way we're going to do this bicep curl is going to be doing a full rep followed by a half rep. So taking our weights, we're going to be holding them at our sides. You're going to come all the way up with palms facing you, come down to halfway where you're making that 90-degree angle with your arms, come back up to the shoulders, the fronts of your shoulders, then all the way back down in that neutral grip. So neutral grip, all the way up, halfway, all the way up, all the way down. Nice controlled movement throughout that, so you're not swinging the weights, keeping the elbows at your side and watching that wrist and making sure it's in line with the forearm. If you start to fatigue and you feel like you're starting to swing the weights, you can offset your feet, take one step back to help you cover more ground and keep you more stabilized. That's the first exercise. Second exercise, we're doing a combination. So we're adding in some core here. We're going to be doing an elevated plank with a tricep kickback. So for this one, sitting up at your chair, bench, whatever you have, you're going to take your weight, hold it in a neutral grip. You're going to bring it up as if you're going to row, and then kick it back. So kicking back, keeping your palm in that neutral position, back down nice and controlled. What we don't want to do is start to rotate, so keep your hips square to the ground. You're going to do about 20 seconds per side on that one. Third exercise, we go back to biceps, another combination exercise where we're going to be involving our abs here. Coming down to the ground, this is going to be a V-sit with a hammer curl. So for the first exercise, we had that supinated grip. For this one, we have a neutral grip the whole time. Okay, so you're going to be in a V-sit position, so trying to stay in this V, and from here, performing a hammer curl. Now, if you can't stay in V-sit position, you can take one leg out, bring it in, one leg out, bring it in, or take them out, bring them in and tap down to the ground. If you want to challenge yourself some more, you can come down to the ground and come up to V-sit, back down and up. You can do that. But just doing this isolated position is going to be difficult, okay? Always good to put some kind of isolated hold in there. Final exercise, we are staying on the ground. We're doing a glute bridge, isolated glute bridge, great for core. We're adding in a tricep extension. So on the ground for glute bridge, isolated glute bridge, so make sure you come in all the way up, that you're lifting your glutes all the way up and pushing the belly button down, hips towards the ceiling. You want to stay in this position. You start to drop down, then you're taking that tension off the glutes. So come all the way up and press belly button down. Staying here, neutral grip, arms straight up from here, bending at the elbows and coming up. This is your tricep extension. Staying right here, nice and controlled. That one's going to get hard real fast, okay? So choose your weights wisely. I have a pair of 10s. I also have a pair of 15s, but honestly, I'm probably going to stick with the 10s for most of this workout, all right? Your cardio for today. I'm going to give our arms a little break, and we're going to work lower body. We're going to be doing jack squats. So jack squats, we're going to be squatting down with feet wide for this one. So if you can tap the ground, you can do that. And then coming up, feet together, arms up, back down, and up. That's your power cardio move. We're going to jump right into this workout. We're going to hit arms and core hard today for 20 minutes. Go ahead and get your things together. And let's get started so we can get done. All right. And this power 20. arms and core. Going to begin in 3 seconds, beginning with our full rep, half rep. So come all the way up, half, up, and down. And with strength, even though this workout's timed, you feel like you've got to move quickly, we're focusing on just good strength in these exercises. The cardio, you can go all out for 30 seconds. So things we want to think of here is not swinging the weights. We want to make sure our elbows are by our sides so we're not doing this, right? Nice and controlled. And our wrist position. And when you come to halfway, don't go any further than that, okay? Halfway, try to hold it here, palms facing up. Come out of that fixed position, back down, neutral grip. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Set the weights down. 30 seconds of cardio. Stand with feet wide. We're going to squat down first, then into our jumping jack. So 30 seconds. This gives you a good opportunity to shake those arms out. We're going to feel it as we get into each and every round today. Nice and wide on the squat. Feel your adductors working there as well. 3, 2, 1. We have planks now. Elevated plank. We're going to row up, kick it back. Let's do 2 kickbacks. 2 kickbacks, then slowly take it down. Now, if you can stay right here and kick it back the whole time for the full 20 seconds, do that. But if you need to get that little break in there, you can do that. Switch it out. Let's try to stay keeping to doing the kickback the whole time if you can. I know my triceps fatigue quickly, so we just want to be able to stay moving. So if you have to do 2 and down, do that. Back to cardio. Woo! Already feel it. Down and up. Can't tap the ground, that's fine. Just try to get elbows to knees. Over halfway of a cardio, our next exercise is the V-sit hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to our V-sit. Isolated position here. And then hammer curls. Hammer curls. If you want to take the legs out, if you need to move a little bit, if you want to tap down, you can tap. Or stay right here. Make sure you're leaning back just slightly. You want that V position. Nice and controlled. Full range hammer curls as much as we can. So getting the head of the dumbbell to where it just taps the ground and back up. 10 more seconds. Stay right here. Looking up, so we don't want to be crunched down like this. Chin up. And quickly come up to cardio, right back into it. Woo, feeling those arms. Choose your weight wisely because we're working continuously through the workout, not a lot of rest time. So you might need just a slightly lighter weight than you normally would use. 10 more seconds. We have a glute bridge, tricep extension next. All the way to the ground. Another isolated position with our core and triceps. Up. Draw the belly button down so you're not rounding that glute bridge in your lower back. Nice and controlled on these. Getting the weight to where it almost comes to your shoulder and then straight up. Squeeze the glutes, press your feet into the ground. 15 more seconds, and then we get to a rest. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds to rest. Back to the top. Carefully come up. That's one round. All right. Woo! Feeling it. So go really strict, controlled through these strength exercises. Maybe we slow the rep down on each one, okay? On each of them. 10 more seconds to rest. First exercise, the full rep, half rep, bicep curls. Go and pick up your weights, holding them at our side, coming up, supinated to half, up, back down. Let's hold it here for a second. Come out of that and back down. Woo. Putting all that strength right there in your bicep. Be aware of your wrists too. Like I said, if you need to step back, always find that helpful. So you're not, I see a lot of this. When people are doing bicep curls, just take a step back. If you need to do that, 10 more seconds. Slow it down as you take it all the way down. Up for a nice strong one, slow pause, up, slowly down. You got it. Into cardio. Take it down, up, start in the squat, then come up, feet together. Shake the arms out. Woo. If you can, as you warm up, you can tap down to the ground. You can do that. If you're not there yet, just try to get those elbows out to your knees. We got to do some planks. Plank time. Elevated planks. Kick it back without rotating at the hips. Make sure your butt's out of the air. So try to get your shoulder over that palm and nice 90-degree angle with your arm. So we're not doing this. Okay, you want to bend at the elbow. Getting ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Good combination exercise here, working our core and the plank, staying stable on 3 points, working that tricep, nice and controlled. Not swinging the weight. Press the palm on the bench into the ground. Lift yourself up so you're not starting to sink down. 3, oop. We're right into cardio. I was going to count down 3, 2, 1, but right to cardio. Shake those arms out. V-sit holds next. You got a couple options on that V-sit. You can do that full V-sit. If you want to go all the way out and extend and come up, you can tap your feet down, or you can just stay there. 3 more seconds of cardio. Into the hold. Perfect V. Perfect V. Down and up with the arms. Just a little tap on the ground and up. Hammer curls. Neutral grip. Just a smaller range of motion here. That's fine. If you want to extend, that's more challenging. You can do that too, or just stay with legs bent. Woo. Final 10. Feeling those abs on fire with this isolated position. Woo. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back into cardio. Carefully come up. Starting in squat. Up. Woo. Like the jumping jacks, we can just shake our arms out. It's very helpful. Nice and wide with the feet when you come down, almost like a sumo squat position, working the adductors. We did these the other day. It definitely felt my inner thighs. Down to glute bridge. We don't think of glute bridge as a core exercise, but it definitely is. Stay lifted. The weights ahead of the dumbbell can come almost to the tops of your shoulders and then right up. And you can see I'm holding the dumbbell, meaty part of my palm against the head of the dumbbell that's furthest away from me, and then right up. That allows me to have a good grip. It allows me to press up with good strength. 10 more seconds. Stay lifted, squeeze those glutes, lift up. Bend from the elbow. It's not a pullover. 3, 2, 1. So what we don't want to do is this, okay? We want to bend from the elbow. 30 seconds to rest. Carefully come up. Woo, shake those arms out. So you're halfway done with the workout. Feeling it in those arms. I definitely feel it in the triceps. Woo. All around the core. 10 more seconds. We get into round 3. Halfway. Go ahead and pick up your weights. Start a neutral grip. Here we go. You know the drill. All the way up. Halfway, hold, up, slowly down. Up for 1, slow, hold. Up for 1, down for 2. Got it. Keep a nice proud chest so we're not doing this. Proud chest. Take a step back if you need to. Try to hold it at 90. Not let those wrists go back. Elbows at your sides. Woo! On fire when you're doing these nice and concentrated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into cardio. Here we go. Starting squat. Shake those arms out. Nice and quick here. Try to explode off the ground. If you don't want to jump or you can't jump, you go side to side, side to side. 10 more seconds. Right into planks. In 3, 2, 1. Right into plank. Perfect plank. Up. Kick it back. Kick it back. Exhale as you kick. Hips square to the ground. 90-degree angle with that arm. Straighten it with the arm. About 5 more seconds. We're going to switch. Switch it out. Butts out of the air. And other side. Slow it down as you take the weight back to 90. Strong press. Slow it down. Press this palm into your bench so you don't start to sink. For 3, 2, 1. Back to cardio. Woo. Nice big jump. Try to reach up on your toes when you come to the center. Halfway with the cardio. V-sits are nice. 5 more seconds. Make it down to the ground. Arms are fatiguing. Hold that V-sit. Tap, up, down, up, out, in. Try going out and in. Extend. Bring it in. Woo! 20 seconds. Hold it. Isolate. Focus on the arms. Ten more seconds. Out, in. Come on. Out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Cardio. Carefully come up as the last lift. Start at the bottom and up. What are we finishing with? Glute bridge. Tricep extension. Halfway. 1 more strength exercise in round 3. Then we rest. 1 more round to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To glute bridge. All the way up. And down and up. Put that meaty part of the palm on the end of the dumbbell, furthest away from you. Drop it down, up, down with control, strong up. Belly button down. Squeeze the glutes. Stay lifted. Don't cheat yourself. Come on. Woo, 20 more seconds. Work those triceps. Up, come on. Keep that 90-degree bend. Not making it into a pullover. Hinge from the elbow. Less than 10 seconds. Come on. Keep working. 3. You get to rest. 2, 1. Woo. Carefully set it down. Carefully come up to standing. Rest for 30 seconds. 1 more round to go. 5 more minutes. Getting those nice sculpted, strong arms. Burning fat with our cardio. with our minimal rest time. How are you feeling? Realizing you gotta use a little lighter weights for workouts like this. I always use a little lighter weights also with biceps. Here we go, back to the top. So I'm gonna be really careful about my elbows. Up, halfway, forgot about the halfway, all the way down. Up, halfway, hold it there, up, back down. If you're doing the exercise controlled, you're really focusing on it, you're not swinging through it, using a slightly lighter weight is gonna be fine, okay? Always say good form first, then go up in weights, okay? 10 more seconds. Again, keep the chin up so we're not rounding through it, upper back and all that, and into cardio. Woo. Shake those arms out. Nice wide squat, getting my entire foot on the ground. When I come up, toes, entire foot, toes. 10 more seconds. Into our planks. 3, 2, 1. Plank time. Up. Kick it back. Nice and controlled. Strong kick back. Lower with control. Hips square to the ground. No rotating. Send your feet a little wider if you find that you're rotating too much. You're having problems stabilizing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out, other side. Again, get your butt out of there. Get your shoulders over your palm, over your hand. This side might be a little bit harder because you were stabilizing with your arm, with your shoulders that time. Switching it out. Into cardio. Oh, that went by fast. Down, up. 2 more strength exercises to go. Halfway. Keeping it moving. Final 5's coming up. We're going down to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Isolated V-sit. As quickly as you can. Down and up with the arms. Hammer curls. All the way down. Extend if you need to. Let's extend. Exhale to extend. Breathing in. Got it. Come on. That little lean back gives you a little extra range of motion with that bicep curl. So it feels like it does. You can extend out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 10 more seconds. Keep that chin lifted so you're not cutting off your breathing. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Back up carefully into cardio. Shake it out. Last cardio. Make it good. Nice and quick. Halfway. Almost done. One more exercise. Final 5. Right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glute bridge. Quickly get into it. Up. Squeeze. And down. Up nice and strong. Slowly lower down. Weights almost to your shoulders. Strong press. Strong press. As you press, give those glutes a little squeeze. There you go. Press your feet in the ground. Squeeze, press. Halfway. 20 more seconds. Over halfway. Up with control. Down with control. Up with power. Down with control. There we go. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, belly button down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And let's carefully come up to standing. We're going to jog it out. Carefully come up, head to the last to the left. Jog it out. Shake those arms out. Jog it out for the last 30 seconds. So I'm always coaching you through these workouts every second. It's exactly what I'm doing in my head when I'm working out. Form, form, form. Get the most out of your time. It's effective, it's efficient. These workouts, it's only 20 minutes. 3, 2, 1. It's only 20 minutes. Every rep is as good as the first. Woo, arms and abs. I don't often do a full-on arm workout, and I know a lot of us are asking, can I have a few more arm exercises in my workouts? And core is one of those things I find people put off. They don't have time at the end of their workout, and they just don't do it. I normally put core exercises at the end of workouts, and it doesn't get done. Here we combined it in a structure that allows us to get it done even on our busiest days. All right, I hope you liked that one, Power 20. I will see you for the next time effective efficient Power 20 workout.